Hello, everyone. Welcome to another video series that we're doing. Today, we're going to talk about best ways to request reviews on Amazon. I got with me Callie. Callie is on our support team. She's fantastic. So if you haven't had a chance to talk to Callie, you're missing out. But she helps with all of our managed accounts. She manages sellers' accounts. So she's got a lot of knowledge in this space. But today, we're going to touch a little bit on what are some good ways to request reviews for your Amazon products on Amazon. So Callie, I'll let you start off.
All right. So as a seller, it's really important to actually take the time to request those reviews. As a buyer on Amazon, you really have to take the time to, when you're shopping, you look around to see, which products have a good amount of reviews, right, Chris?
Yeah.
So, a good way to do that is to implement some kind of extra tool, because in Seller Central, it's a little bit clunky. So there's extra companies out there like FeedbackWiz that incorporate with your Seller Central or probably even Vendor Central account to make requesting reviews kind of seamless and something that you could do maybe just once a week so that you're not in there all the time.
Yeah, and you can use, they have like an email automation over there, some tools that have email automation where like after a certain time period, the customer will get a review request. Now there's a little bit of like controversy, like can you still request reviews? Yeah, you can still request reviews from customers. There's just ways you have to word it. So check out the terms there, but there's certain things you can and cannot say. Like if this, then do that. You can't say that type of stuff, or you can't redirect them to contact you. Like it's very specific. So I would make sure you understand the terms of service. That's why I would suggest, I think Callie would suggest too, using a tool like FeedbackWiz, because they're going to be up to date on those latest terms. So sending an automated email is great. I think we're actually working on something like that. So that'll be something that we might have in the future. And then this newest feature is this review button. Callie, you want to touch on that?
Yeah, so I believe that's just in an Amazon Seller Central. You just were able to go into your inventory tab when you're managing your inventory after the product's been delivered. That way the email comes straight from Amazon. It's not gray hat or black hat. It's actually from Amazon. So it's an official email that gets sent to the customer asking them for their feedback, their review.
Yeah, it's super simple. That one is just like a rating. So the customer doesn't even have to write anything. They just can rate it, 1 through 5 stars. And it goes on your listing as feedback, like a rating. And Amazon separates those out. They put rating, they put review somewhere, but it still counts on the listing, like it's still visible. Yep. So I would definitely like automate that. That's a very timely process. So again, FeedbackWiz has stuff like that. We're working on something that's going to be incorporated in the tool. So those are like 2 easy things to do. And I mean, the really common sense ones are going to be have a good product. First of all, like if you have a good product, people are going to leave reviews anyway. Like they're going to love it. They're going to be really, want to share their feedback to other sellers or other buyers on Amazon. So I've seen that work. Another one is product inserts.
Oh yes,
I've seen product inserts, and it's kind of an area where you want to kind of teeter on, be very careful, but you can offer a product insert and have them register for an extended warranty, or have them register for a free gift or something. There's ways you can do this to get more reviews, and then to add even more, Amazon's added the Vine program where you can put your product in the Vine program. Callie, you want to touch on what the Vine program really is?
Yeah, the Vine program is actually where Amazon allows, I believe it's only just certain SKUs in your list of products that they will give out to someone that's registered within their Vine program. So they have these trustworthy individuals that work very closely with Amazon so that their reviews are legitimate. So you basically donate some of your product to these people to get that honest review.
Yep. And in your account, you'll see that it'll say, I think it's under the advertising or promotions tab in your Seller Central account. It'll say the Vine program. You just enroll it in there. You pick how many products you want to give away. These then go out to people that are in the Vine program. And so what I've seen on my end is the take rate is kind of slowing down a little bit, where in the past, products that were in the Vine program, they were really getting taken, like they were really getting claimed fast because there was not a lot of products in that program, because that program was more of like an invite program in the past.
Yeah.
Now it's open to a lot of sellers, brand registry sellers. And so the shoppers, they have kind of their option on what they want to pick. So the take rate is a little bit slower, but you still get those reviews. And if it's a good product, you know, they'll definitely promote it. They'll throw images on there. I've seen videos. But if it's a bad product and you have any type of mistake or it malfunctions, get ready, because they're going to slam it. So it's super important to make sure you have a really good product, because if you don't, you know, putting your product in this program could potentially hurt the listing.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, are they still doing the early reviewer program on Amazon?
So good question. They just got rid of that like probably 2 weeks ago. So it's something that is no longer in there.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be more emphasis on being brand registered. I'm starting to see in my accounts where now they have a customer engagement section underneath my brand dashboard. And I'm believing that's where, like, me as a brand or sellers as a brand, they can then promote their products to their followers that follow them with like those Amazon posts. I don't know if you've seen those. Yeah. So I think they're kind of transitioning away from the early reviewer, and then you're going to be able to promote your product to this people who follow your post on Amazon. So that's a whole nother can of worms. But we should probably do a video on that one.
That's a good idea. Let's add it to the list, Chris.
Well, cool. Well, I hope this helped out people watching. We'll go ahead and end this one, but we got some more videos coming, so keep watching the series.